My name is Hal Heaton. Following my MBA, I went to work for a company called the Boston Consulting Group, where I did strategy planning for a couple of years, then left, went to Stanford to get my PhD in finance, taught at the Harvard Business School for a while, and then I came here. MBA 621, Advanced Corporate Finance, is essentially one of the classes that I taught at the Harvard Business School. It is focused on finance. It is required for those who are emphasizing finance, but I get a large number of students from the other areas that want to broaden their exposure in the finance area. So I get a large mix of students in the class. The topics are those covered in any advanced corporate finance course. We start with a review of financial statement analysis. We then move into financing issues. We talk about a number of financial instruments that companies use to finance themselves, how they work, why they use them, and who uses them. We deal with a variety of financial market institutions. We also go into mergers and acquisitions, strategy, cross-border valuations, and all the complications that occur with that. The distinctive element of my class is the fact that since I taught at Harvard, and this is a Harvard class, I use the case method. In the case method, students are given a case anywhere from 10 to 30 pages with a company, its background, and issue they're faced with. The students will prepare the case in groups, and when they come to class, I will approach them, ask them a question that they should know the answer to if they answer the preparation questions that I suggest that they answer in their groups. And if the students soon learn that their answer is irrelevant, I don't care what their answer is, I'm going to argue with them. The key skill that we want you to learn is not so much how you answer a question that was asked a few years ago for a business, but how do you defend it? What logic do you use? So even if I agree with your answer, I'm going to argue because I want you to defend your position. Where did you get that equation? Are you sure that holds in this case? Doesn't that make some assumptions that don't work in this case? Where did you get that number for the equation? It's not given in the case anywhere. How did you go about estimating that? So it's very much an interactive course where you have to defend your position. For that reason, they call it the Heaton Beaten, because a lot of students are not used to having to defend their position so vigorously in class. The class grade is based on lots of quizzes and your performance in class on when I start to ask you questions.